Hi, welcome back to Let's Play Dark Souls 2 on PC. I'll continue from where I left off last time. I believe I still need to equip this, which recovers my stamina regeneration, which is great, and I'll switch this for the Ring of Blades, which increases attack by, well, in my case 20. Because yeah, the Ring of Restoration is sort of useless, I think. So let's keep going. I'll probably beat 2 more bosses in this episode. Probably. And I'll summon a bit more. Yeah, I've decided to just kill Lucidil for a weapon. Because if I don't, I'll have to play without an upgraded weapon for a while. Or I have to upgrade a random new one that I won't use, which isn't great, so I'm not going to do that. I'll just kill her. So yeah, I think I'll get right into letting myself be summoned, because I died once, so my maximum health decreased. It's only a tiny bit, but ever since they released the latest patch, you will become human after each time you've been summoned, I believe. I don't think that was the case before the patch. I think it was like 1 in 10 times or so. I'm not sure what the requirements were. It seemed a lot more harsh to become human through summoning. Yeah, I'm going to do this area next, with these guys right here. You can go here first, but these guys have kind of a lot of health. Well, it doesn't seem like it now. I have a slightly upgraded strike weapon. Not sure why I just rested here. That makes no sense. Yeah, but these guys are susceptible to strike damage. So that's stuff like clubs or hammers. It's basically why I like to come here later. Oh. Yeah, they don't do a lot of damage. And you can dodge actually most of what they throw at you, not all. So you can go here first if you want to. But yeah, I don't like to take so long to kill someone. They always mess up the strike with these guys. They always seem to hit me with it. Which is my fault, because I'm too lazy to dodge that second strike. Well, I'm not too lazy, but I always think, nah, I'm out of range of that thing. But then I'm totally not. And they hit me with it. So let's actually do something. Okay, guy. Let's go. was hoping to kill him before I was summoned. Okay, let's go. First summoning of this playthrough. Hey guys. Okay, so I'm betting he's going to kill this boss right here. Yeah, by the way, if you get summoned, you will automatically become human in this world. So I'm human right now. Even though if I die right now, I will be hollow, at least a little. But if I succeed in helping this guy, then I will become human as well. Thank you. Yeah, bosses have more health when the more people you summon. And it also takes more hits to stagger them. At least that's what I think. It certainly seems that way. You'll see in a moment when I beat him myself. I'll do a lot more damage. And I'll stagger him faster. So yeah, token of fidelity is something you get when you successfully help someone. And you can use them to heal the master of your world. So if you're summoned by someone and you use a token of fidelity, you will heal that person. But I'm not sure. I think it's very slow, like an over time heal or something. Because I used one once. It seemed like it didn't do much. Maybe you need to stand near the person or something. Maybe I did it wrong, I don't know. But I was playing Faith user at the time, so just using miracles was a lot easier. It seemed a lot more effective, so that's what I did. Anyway, yeah, I'm human again. And this guy. Should I kill him right now? Or should I summon? Okay. Like that is earlier to stagger it. We did last time. So yeah, this boss is really easy. Yeah, you also don't get a lot of souls for it. Maybe it is smart to go here first. I'm not sure. I think the Forest of Lost Giants, as Giants, Fallen Giants, that's it. I think that actually is a little bit harder just because they spam attacks more quickly. Let's start.
Are you from these parts? My name is Lycia. I have come to spread the art of miracles, a practice of which I am a disciple. I can see that you are well suited to comprehend their wondrous power. But the cost of it, that's for your heart to decide.
Okay. So I can buy miracles and stuff from her, but I won't be using any, so I won't. But I will talk to her some more.
I'd heard awful rumors about this place, and I'm afraid they were all true. The king, gone. The earth, ravaged. The burden on the people weighs heavy. I fear that, by now, they may have scarce room in their hearts for miracles. Why did I come here? Well, do I need any other reason than to spread the gospel of miracles? My preceptor always said this art should be shared with the world, and such is my only wish. Sometimes I fight the urge to pack up and go back home. It is... well, I must do this. And being out here all alone only makes this a more fitting test of my fortitude. I expected this cathedral to be bustling, but there's hardly a soul to be found here. Without any goings-on, I'll have to move soon, to a place I could gull the... sorry, help the gullible, by teaching the good word.
Nice save. You almost sounded suspicious there.
I expected this cathedral to be bustling, but there's hardly a soul to be found here. Without any goings-on, I'll have to a place I...
Alright.
sorry. No need. The gods...
Alright. So, it's funny, she says I'm well suited for miracles, but... yeah, I have 5 faith. I can't use any of them. So that's a little dumb. Where should I go? Should I just go ahead and kill the next boss? I think I will. It's an optional boss, so I don't have to do it. And it is kind of a challenging boss. So that will be fun. Because I'm kind of underpowered right now. I'm not very strong yet. I certainly don't have a lot of health yet. I certainly don't have a lot of stamina yet. And I'll need to dodge a lot and quickly for this next boss. So, I don't want them to team up. That's not good. Alright, if we're going to do this, let's do it here. Yeah, having a strike weapon really makes a difference here. In terms of how much damage you can do. Because when I played this game for the first time, I was just using a sword or something. And it was upgraded as much as this weapon I'm using right now, but it doesn't really do a lot of damage. Maybe I can show you... well, I don't have an upgraded sword, but I can show you the difference. I guess, a little bit. See that? So, yeah, it's quite a bit more. Yeah, this is upgraded, but it is more. Compared to an upgraded sword. Okay. Ring of Binding lets you, if you die and keep dying over and over, your maximum health will cap out at 50%. And with binding cap out at 75, so that's pretty good if you don't have a lot of effigies. But yeah, this guy's kind of tough. I won't have a lot of time to heal because he's really fast. Or well, he can be really fast. Hey guy, what's up? Oh, that's what's up. So yeah, this one's easy. Very sweet. Oh. Alright. I need to watch my stamina. That's the hardest part of this fight, I think. Ah, that was easy. Well, I thought that would miss me. Oh jeez. Oh, I made the same mistake. Yeah, that seems weird. That seems like that didn't hit me at all. At least the first time. Wonder what I should do. It's kind of a weird attack. Maybe I should have waited a bit longer? I'm not sure. I do think that fight's awesome. Orange theme is awesome. The music is awesome, I think, in the background. Yeah, and he will be a lot easier if you wait. If you just do him later, it'll be so much easier. Because stamina is a huge problem here, and so is health. And that's two things I didn't level yet. But it is what makes it fun, I think. Yeah, there's one time I beat him a little bit later. I'll just run past this guy. And yeah, that wasn't so fun. Rolled over basically. So if you're going to beat this guy, try to do him as early as you can. Because the fight will be more fun. Kind of challenging. Ah. Yeah, I dodged it there. Maybe I should dodge the other way. Maybe that was my mistake. Seems like it. Yeah, I really want to watch this number. Yeah, seems like that. Which makes sense. He has his weapon. I'm sorry, he has his weapon in his right hand. Maybe I should have gotten greedy. Eh. This is fun. I'm still learning something new, even though I've beat him 6 times now. Actually, I skipped him. So it's more like... And once I was way too overpowered, so it's more like 4. But still, it's cool that it can still... Yeah, not just run past this guy. Bye. Yeah, I've never seen that attack before. I know he does one butt slam, basically. Dark butt slam. But... let's see, do I have any? Let's just use this. Why not? What's up, guy? You going down now? Yeah, I really don't have a lot of stamina to work with. Right. Yeah. Ah, I wanted to do the butt slam right there. Or butt slam for you, bro. Alright. So that was a fun fight, I think. He's kind of challenging. Like I said, I already beat him 5 times. Still died twice. And what's cool is that I still learned something new. Primarily how to dodge that somewhat charged thrust attack. Let's see, should I talk to this guy?
Transient being, you have obtained proof you are worthy of joining our order. You may call yourself one of us and are free to plant your roots in this garden of the gods. Be proud. I, Targray, do proclaim from this day you are a Knight of the Blue. Rejoice and bask in your new honor.
I'll join these.
You are no longer a mere vagabond. You are now a guardian, a Knight of the Blue. Proud Knight, take this. Wear this ring and shine light upon stone. Then you will hear the voices of the Blue Apostles. Listen for their cries of help and repel the malicious invaders. This is the proud work of the Knights of the Blue. The way they elevate themselves to a higher plane. I'll provide what you need. You may visit me at any time. Proud Knight, you may come to me, Targray, for help.
Yeah, so the Way of Blue Covenant that I belonged to before, these guys, the Blue Sentinels, that I just joined right now, they are the ones that are summoned
Do your work.
towards the Way of Blue members when they are invaded. But I have to wear this ring in order for that to work, and I have to be human in order for that to work, and I'm not human right now, so it doesn't work right now. And well, they have to belong to the Way of Blue, obviously. So there are a lot of requirements already for that to work. And then there's still some soul level requirements that I'm not sure of which they are, but it's actually no, let's just run back to there. And there aren't a lot of crack wet red eye orbs, so there's a lot of systems in place for this to not work, and it has actually never worked for me. So this is kind of a useless covenant. You can use it to do duels, but me, it's not my thing. Okay. Should I? I'll just leave it right here for now. Maybe. Maybe I'll kill you. Alright. Let's see if this goes to kill. Yeah, it seems that way. What's up, man? Oh. Well, okay. Right to business, I guess. I'm down. Let's do this. Yeah, I get why people are annoyed by messages like that. I mean, they are pointless. But they can be funny sometimes. Oh, I was going to me. Yeah, that's so yeah, even though he has more health, and I don't think he does more damage. He does have more health, he does have a higher voice, I guess. But even though all that, he's obviously a lot easier. There's a lot now, by the way. Just because he doesn't focus. Oh, yeah, he died anyway. I didn't. Well, just because he doesn't focus on you alone. Because the hard part of this boss is that he's pretty fast, actually. So, yeah, stamina's not as much an issue when you do it in co-op. I believe you get a... I'm actually not sure. You get half the soul that the boss normally gives you. Or if it's more like a third or something. Correct, blue eye orbs. Yeah, those are the same as red eye, except you can only use them to invade sinners. And you become a sinner by killing NPCs or, well, invading people and killing them that way. But I don't think you're immediately a sinner, as you were with the previous game. If you killed someone, anyone, you weren't a sinner, as far as I could tell. Whereas, yeah, here it seems to take a while. Wait, he has that sword already? He must have killed it back then. Craftsman hammer, I think it's called. Which is very good weapon. Except it requires 20 tatanite to reinforce. But it is a very good weapon. And here's the Blue Moon sword. I would almost say it seems like these guys know what they're doing. Played the game before, or maybe they just figured out what to My helmet looks really dumb, by the way. So dumb. I'll be getting new armor soon. Let's do one more. Let's do one more. I'll move to the next area already. But I'll be summoned before I get there, probably. Yep. So yeah, I'm going to kill Lusatil first, and then I'll go back to Majula and upgrade I'll get some new armor as well. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, it seems if you're summoned to someone else's world, you can still get loot, and life gems seem to be the most prevalent, I guess. Even enemies that don't usually drop life gems start dropping life gems when you are in someone else's world. Being summoned is a good way to get souls through beating bosses, and yeah, it's a good way to get life gems as well, it seems. But like I said in the previous episode, I don't use a lot of life gems at some point in the game. I'll stop using them at all. Again. Looks like it. Yeah, this guy's wielding a sword. Nice one, bro. Yeah, it's kind of funny to see. I did a little bit of summoning before I started recording this playthrough, and yeah, a lot of people were using swords here as well, but did almost no damage at all to these guys. It's kind of funny to see the difference between the people that play on console right now and it's only just released on PC, so I assume people that are playing it now here are mostly new and haven't figured some stuff out yet. Oh jeez, that's good. Oh, that sucks. Oh well. He or she will beat him eventually. It's not that hard. Yeah, these guys seem to have pretty good drop rates. I seem to get a lot of items out of it. Anyway, let's go. Oh, okay, rest here. Why not? Let's keep moving. So yeah, there's a lot of optional areas in the game, and where I'm about to go is one of them. But like I said, I will do every area. Well, not every area. I will do most areas. I'm not going to skip something just because I can. And I might actually incorporate some pyromancies for this character. I might. Not much, I think. Maybe, I'm trying to think what makes sense. Flame Swath is very popular, but I don't know. I don't like it. It's not my thing. I've always wondered if I could make immolation work. I've tried to use it a couple of times. Just damage you. So immolation is a pyromancy spell that basically puts you on fire. You'll take damage gradually. You are also supposed to damage people that are near. But I don't seem to... Well, I've only tried it like twice maybe. So I should check a bit more. I don't seem to be able to damage them with it, even though I'm very close to it. Basically touching them. And it drains health kind of rapidly to me, so... Yeah. Both times I used it, I just got killed. Because people tried to hit their distance while it killed me. Why the spell killed me. But, I don't know, I think that it kind of looks awesome. I'm wondering if I can... Maybe I should try that? It'll be a while before I get it. I don't know. It seems to fit the persona that I'm going for with this character. She is kind of brutal. It would be kind of cool. Because I'm going to use claws, and dual wielding claws looks awesome, I think. So dual wielding claws while you're on fire seems like immolation is kind of useless. Nobody uses it. I've seen nobody use it. Except myself. So yeah, let's kill you. Wait, that's
I thought that might be you. You haven't changed a bit, have you? The longer I am here, the more madness I discover. A wretched place indeed, but not without traces of its former glory. What could have caused such degradation? Ah, yes. I have not thanked you for humoring me the other day. This is for you. Of course, I have no idea what it is.
right. Well, sorry about that. So yeah, this is new also. They don't actually immediately when you attack them.
So be it.
You need to do some amount of damage. Yes, he has a lot of health, but
I didn't die in this foul place.
she's also slow. So it won't be a problem.
My dear brother.
Doesn't feel good to do that, but I need a weapon. So let's go back and buy our weapon. You need to kill her first before you can buy her weapon. And this is a good weapon. I like using it. Certainly not the strongest weapon in the game. Right, so what I just did right now was burn something in the bonfire, sublime bone dust, which let's clean this up for a moment, which allows you to also strengthens your Estus flask. So you will heal more with each use of the Estus flask. Let's see here. I don't have to do this, but I like having a clean inventory screen. So, let's start with the station.
I knew you.
Alright. There. I can also buy her armor, but it's okay armor. It looks alright. I'll go for another.
Take these if you want them. Lowly tongue.
Yeah, they are. Alright, let's buy some armor.
Oh, I was hoping that you would come. I've stocked some new things and I thought that you might be interested. They've been selling rather well and I may step up operations soon. I'm surprising even myself, to be honest.
Okay, so because I spent 1,000 souls, he has upgraded his inventory. He now has the Elite Knight armor and Royal Soldier armor, which they are both okay. Elite Knight is pretty good. Royal Soldier is less good, but I like how it looks, so I'll go for that.
Thanks very much. Do come again.
Sure. I'll come again at some point, but not too quick. Let's equip them. Yeah. This is pretty cool. Battle scurry. Alright.
Drat. Don't spend your whole life. Oh,
Yeah.
Is that a shard you here to see how...
I only have one, right? I don't remember. Yeah. It's kind of funny that they let you give it. Yeah, sure. You don't have one. Oh, alright. Let's see. Wait for it. What is the... Whoa. That's... Jeez. Alright. What is the warrior? 16. Alright.
Bear, see, lest... Bearer of the curse, seek soul, seek the king, lest this...
So yeah, that weapon skills A with dex. Well, it is a great sword, so that's pretty cool. It already skills A with dex. Scaling goes even higher, but it stays A, just an higher A, if you will. I'm not sure if I'm going to put my summon sign down here. I prefer to help with the boss in this area, but I found that many people in this area summon you just to, I don't know, just to have some company, I guess, which is fine. I'm not feeling that right now. Rolling over that stuff is actually, it's just I need to leave some more messages. Because it's fine. Take damage or walk all the way back. Take damage. Oh, it's not too much damage. So this guy right here is afraid of light. So you can use a torch to scare him. Which basically means he won't attack you. Yeah, it's not a bad idea because they are tough, they inflict bleeding and a lot of damage and they have quite a lot of health. And they can be quick depending on which attack they use. never used that ring, but well, like in the previous game, it prevents you from losing souls when you die, but the ring breaks. But I've heard that the ring doesn't break the weapon, you can just repair it. So that would be kind of weird. Because if the repair costs 3,000 souls, I don't know, I'm just making up a number, but if that's what it is, it's kind of weird. Because that basically means you'll never lose souls again. Don't have enough attack. Backstab. Which is too bad. Oh well. Mid-force, great miracle, but I won't be using any miracles. I know what you're going to do. No? Yeah, you will. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, come here. I won't let. Well. Every single one of these dropped an item. Seems like it. Alright. Maybe one did not. Hi. What's going on? Good item drop rate on these guys. At least right now. He does. Yeah. I'll do the same. Alright.
Who are you? I, Gavlan.
Gavlan is awesome.
Gavlan will, Gavlan deal. Gavlan wants soul. Many, many soul. What you want. With Gavlan, you will, you deal.
Yeah, so you can sell stuff to him for not a lot. I never do that. I'll just save my stuff. This increases poise, but it's useless if you ask me. Because poise almost doesn't matter. You'll get staggered no matter what.
You go home.
Sure, there are situations where it does matter. Nah. That was weird. boxes 4 times, and 1 filled 5th time. So yeah, let's get down here. Alright, I'll continue in the next part from right here.